Okay, so there are a few reasons I decided to do a review and demo of the GP-100. I think it's a really good product, an easy to use product. But when I was looking into buying the GP-100, I noticed a few things about the majority of the reviews out there um, that made them not very helpful for me. Most were being done by professional musicians, and as you will soon hear, I am not a professional musician. Hopefully this will help others like me. Number two, most are centered on heavy metal tones. I do play some heavy metal, but the majority of my playing is not. Then number three, a lot of the demos are done using the computer software, which is great, but I wanted to know if it would be easy to use without the software. I don't want to sit in front of my computer every day, every time I play. I also want to be able to take it along when I go play at my friends' houses. I do advise making sure you have the latest firmware installed, but the short answer is it is easy to use. I'm going to demo some of the ways that I like to use it. There are just too many features and sounds to show you everything. A feature list is easy to find online. I'd even advise going to Valeton's website and downloading the user manual. There's a lot of good information on there. I'll start out using the tuner, just hitting both of the foot switches to get to that mode. The screen is brighter and more colorful than what my camera phone is making it look like. If you were to hold both the switches down, it would take you to the looper mode instead. There are two modes for the foot switches. The first is patch mode, and that lets you toggle between the different presets. And the second is stomp mode. If you hold down the plus foot switch, it switches it to stomp mode, and that allows you to use the foot switches like pedal switches. Each switch can control up to a group of 3 pedals. I really like using that mode. The pedal can be used either as a volume pedal or an expression pedal. Then if you push down hard on the pedal, it changes it to expression mode. Camera's a little on my way, I can't get there. And push down again to get it back to volume mode. Now I'll demonstrate a couple of the presets that I made and saved a little bit earlier on. Then back to stomp mode, and then the foot switch will turn off the delay and the reverb. Now I'll show how to make your own preset. I'm just going to kind of wing it. I'm not sure how this is going to sound. Normally I'll play around with it until I get the sound that I want. But I'm just going to adjust what I want. Just turned on making adjustments to the overdrive with the knobs. Now I'm going to move over to the amp and change it to more of a Vox type amp. Adjust the settings on that as well. Everything else looks good. Now if I wanted to change the order of the pedals, let's say I want to move the delay, you can do that as well. Just put it there just to show you how to do it. I'm going to go ahead and save everything now. And really, naming everything was a lot easier than I expected. Just turning the knobs. I'm just going to name this one Test for now. Hit save. Now I'm going to go back to the stomp mode so I can set the groups of pedals that are controlled by the foot switches. So on the first one I'm putting the boost, the foot switch 1. Now I'm going to make the delay controllable by foot switch 2. Right now it's delay and EQ. I'm going to turn off the EQ so it's not controllable by that foot switch as well. And everything else looks good. I'll save my changes. Wow, the delay is heavy. Let's turn it off. So there it is. That's a demonstration of some of my favorite things that you can do with the Valeton GP-100. I think it's really cool. It definitely can get, the presets are great, but it can definitely also get pretty much any sound you want, if not any sound you want, with all the options that it has. And it's super simple to use. I hope this helps